Alright class, here's the takeaway from the Week 1 clash between Texas and Ohio State. Preseason polls? Meaningless. Vegas lines? Don't confuse them with insight, they just make money, not sense. And Arch Manning? He's not Peyton, he's not Eli, he's not even Archie. He's a young quarterback learning on the fly, just like Ohio State's Julian Sayin. Neither looked like a finished product, and that's perfectly fine. Texas came in as the nation's #1 team, Ohio State #2, and neither played like it. The story of the game was Ohio State defensive coordinator Matt Patricia, who schemed to perfection, confusing Manning and stifling Texas offense. Patricia and his defensive line pressured the quarterback, executed exotic coverage, and essentially turned the game into a slugfest. Without him, the matchup would have been uninspiring. Expecting Manning or Sayin to operate like seasoned fifth-year quarterbacks was unrealistic. Manning threw 17 of 30 for 170 yards, including one big scoring drive late. Sayin, in his first start, was efficient and poised, connecting on a deep fourth-quarter touchdown with Carnell Tate. Both quarterbacks showed flashes of competence but were still learning against elite defenses. The mistakes? Not entirely theirs, they were victims of hype and experience gaps. Consider Will Howard's example: 5 seasons, 1,202 passes, a Big 12 championship. He knew what defenses would do before the snap. Manning and Sayin don't have that yet, so judging them harshly after one game is misguided. Their big play potential was there, but it was mixed with inexperience and pressure. Texas faces heavy lifting going forward. Their schedule features elite defenses and offenses that can exploit mistakes, meaning they'll need growth, consistency, and patience. Ohio State, conversely, can rely on this blueprint for much of the season, and Sayin will continue developing chemistry with his playmakers. The lesson here: early season games expose gaps, hype inflates expectations, and experience matters. Polls don't define a season, performance does. Both teams have months to adjust, grow, and prove themselves. You don't need to be a Manning to understand that. It's about process, not preseason rankings, and learning under pressure, which both young quarterbacks are just beginning to do.